Life is what happened to you while you are busy making other plans. We become what we think about. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. That is what life is all about. That is the full meaning of life. If you understand life, you will never get things wrong. If you understand life, you will know that the mind is everything. What you think, you become. How you feel, where you go, what you do, it all comes from the mind. The decisions you take, it comes from the mind. An examined life is not worth living. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decision. My decisions is final. I take time before I take a decision. I don't just make a decision. I take my time. I study things. I nurture it. I go round it. I look at the front, look at the back, look at the right side, I look at the left side before I make a decision. When you take a decision, it goes a long way to affect your life. I want you to note that every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. In life, I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. That is the truth. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to become. You are the architect of your life. You are the controller of your behavior. You are the controller of your heart. You are the engine room to any decision you take in life. If you choose to live a life of fury, it is left for you. But note that any decision you take in life determines the outcome thereafter. The outcome of your life is determined by the decision you take today. So, you need to be so careful in what you do in life so that your tomorrow will be profitable.